Just when we thought that the rape stories were ending, I just found another news report out of Torrington, Connecticut. Apparently 2 18-year-old football players sexually assaulted 2 13-year-old girls. Let me read to you some interesting quotes. First comes from the news in The Lookout, which is, I found on Yahoo News, and that's titled, "Is Torrington Another Steubenville?" Quaint. And it says, 2 high school football players are accused of sexual assault. Their fellow students take to media to defend the pair, taunting and blaming the victims. Interesting. Down the way a little bit, there is another quote, and I quote, "Students flocked to social media in the days surrounding the arrests of Gonzalez and Toribio," I'm assuming that's their names, "with several students offering support for the 2 football players and the others blaming the victims for causing the incident. References included calling a 13-year-old who hangs around with 18-year-olds a whore and claiming the victims destroyed the lives of the players." You know what I find odd? I recall CNN going on and on and on about how tragic it was for the Steubenville rapists for losing such a promising career and saying that the court proceedings were such emotional proceedings because these people were being charged with rape, and now these supporters of these 2 other guys in Connecticut are basically saying that, oh, well, this stupid whore girl totally ruined these guys, you know, lives and their careers and me. How inconvenient of this 13-year-old kid to let herself get raped by these men who clearly are 18 years old. You know, damn her for ruining their lives, because clearly it was her choice to get raped and not their choice to act on it. Another interesting quote from Mary J. Ramirez, who posted something on Twitter. She quoted, and I quote, "Even if it was all his fault, what was a 13-year-old girl doing hanging around 18-year-old guys?" And then another person on Twitter said, "I want to know why there's no punishment for young hoes." I don't know if it's coincidental or not that these rape stories involve sports players or not, but I do know that just because these sports players may have promising futures, that doesn't give them the right to do what they want to someone else sexually without their consent, let alone a 13-year-old girl, and fuck the bird clock. To all of the people also who are siding with these guys who've raped these girls, congratulations, you're basically condoning rape. I think Torrington, Connecticut has a significant problem. Not only are other students, like supposedly good students, siding with rapists, but they're also calling these young girls whores, which is like, it's bullying, for one, and 2, it's just showing that they are not getting proper education. And you know, I'm not just going to blame the education system here. I'm going to blame the parents too, because the parents should be teaching their children right from wrong, and I'm sorry, this covers the whole rape aspect too. Nothing can morally justify rape. I'm sorry, nothing. Being a football player does not morally justify rape. Being a sports player, having a good future, does not morally justify rape. A 13-year-old girl hanging out with 18-year-olds does not morally justify rape. They are 18-year-olds. They should damn well know better because they are adults. It just really pisses me off that these adults and other kids at the school are basically blaming the 13-year-old for getting raped, because clearly, since she's 13, she should know better not to hang out with 18-year-olds, yet these 18-year-olds who are adults can hang out with a 13-year-old and not get in trouble for it because they're... What the... You idiocentric douche fucks. What logic is there in that? And for the Steubenville case, you know, people were saying, oh, well, this girl shouldn't have been getting drunk. Did it ever occur to you that maybe she was peer pressured into drinking? And for those of you who are saying that, oh, well, she shouldn't have dressed provocatively, she should have expected to get raped, clearly the girl went to this party being like, oh, I'm going to dress all sexy so I can get raped. You idiots! These people who think this are complete and total idiots! Holy fuck! If you would like to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel, feel free to do so. If you would like to follow my Facebook, click the link below. And please post your opinion of this in the comment section below. What do you think of these stupid-ass people who are basically blaming the rape victims for getting raped? That's what I want to know from you. You guys have a good day.